Hi everyone, welcome to Slim Chat. It's Tracy and God knows what number. I've lost track. I want to say 52-ish, but I could be wrong. Probably am. Anyway, so we've had a really busy day today and I'm really sorry. This is all late and everything's late, and but we ended up having to pop over to my house, you know, the one that's on the market, and pick up a load of stuff, and it took forever and heaven knows where I'm going to put it. So it kind of made us late, and so dinner's going to be late. So consequently we stopped at a little pub after a very long walk, did a walk and filmed a new video for Queenborough Harbour and Dead Man's Island. We're going to put that on later on. I'm going to it's going to be up on sorry, I can't really speak. I'm wearing this mouth in for somebody, I don't know who. Anyway, I'm going to be putting that up on the channel Rocksteady, the new channel Rocksteady. That's what I'm trying to say. So that'll be on there. I've just filmed my Vox chat and I'm now just doing this one, so it's all extremely late, and I can't actually believe it, to be honest with you, because I got up fairly early, which makes no sense. But time ran away with us this morning, and then we had all this to do, and it was not planned, you know. It was kind of, if you come over and get this, we can bring your furniture tomorrow. And it's, oh, okay. And it couldn't come at a worse time with the building work and all that, but never mind. So yeah, it took all our time, so we ended up going for this long walk, and I stopped at a pub and had a bag of crisps. That's all we've been able to eat so far, and dinner's going to be ages. Literally ages. So I may have to fall back on one of these little babies very soon. I'm starving. We did have like a breakfast of a toasted cheese sandwich. That was all, with 2 slices of Neville bread. So that kind of took up the healthy A and the healthy B box. So we still have other things, you know. It's not like we've stuffed ourselves. And the crisps, well, there'll probably be about 7 sins, I would say, because they're not kind of Slim and Well compatible ones. They'd just be whatever they sell in pubs. I think it was called Tavern. So you never know, I might be able to find the make. Let's see. I bet I can't. But they were nice, actually. The ones I had were beef and mustard flavour. But we'll see. I don't think I'll find them. Just quickly stick that in. Be interesting to see. No. It's not there. No make of Tavern. But Walkers are 8.5, so you know, I can't see them being low. But they were nice, beef and mustard flavour. They weren't hot like English mustard can be. I'm not an English mustard fan, but they were really, really nice. So that's cool. So at least it filled a little hole until we could actually get home. But going to be a while before we can actually get dinner, unfortunately, because it's roast beef. That'd be nice though. Takes a long time though to do it nicely, so we'll have a late dinner this evening. But there's so much to do now. Really not looking forward to it. God, in a lazy mood. You never get that. It's Sunday. That's not. It's Monday, but it's bank holiday, so that's Sunday vibe on a Monday. So yeah, don't really feel like sorting stuff out, and making room for things, and never mind. I suppose we'll just shove it in there and sort it all out later. Oh, one of these days I'm going to have to sort out all my stuff, because I've got so much in my house that really won't fit here. I've got so many clothes that don't fit me. I've always said I really want to get back into them, but you know, it's going to be a while. So you know, I had a big enough place to store them before, but I vowed when I lost that weight that I never ever would put it back on and get back here again. But I haven't put it all back on. Before I started Slimming World during lockdown, I was approaching it. was approaching that point where I'd been before, but I was still not quite as bad, but I was getting there. I was a good stone away, but that's only 14 pounds, isn't it? It's not a lot. So I was almost getting back to it, and I knew I had to do something about it. I just felt so unhealthy. So now I've lost all this weight that I have lost. I'm now back to pre-lockdown size, which I always considered was me at my worst before, you know, this is how I need to lose weight now. That's what the benchmark that I used to have. This is the point where I won't go further than, and I'm now there because I've lost that lockdown weight. But you know, lockdown had a lot to answer for, didn't it, really? Lots of stress, lots of comfort eating, and little much else to do. So but at least I'm back to pre-lockdown stage. So now anything's a bonus. I should never have allowed myself to do it in the first place. That's my lookout. But I think, you know, we can bash ourselves about stuff. It don't really help, does it? You know, you just got to accept that that's what you did and move on. But, you know, a couple of times in my life I've lost a decent amount of weight and I've said I'm never getting back there. First time it happened, I sold all my decent stuff and give everything else away, and then when I put weight on, it was like I had to buy all new clothing, and I thought, oh, I used to have a really nice jacket, but I sold it on eBay. So I wish I hadn't, in a way. But then when I lost lots of weight and I got really slim, I did get rid of everything, and I vowed I would never return. And then I met Gary, and that was all she wrote, because Gary likes his food. And plus, when you meet someone, you go out. You go out and you go to pubs and clubs and your gigs, and you go socialising, you eat out. And that was it. It slowly started to come on. But I would always put on a bit, then lose 10 pounds. And then I'd put on a bit more, then lose 10 pounds. And this is how I went on. But it was kind of doing this, if you like, until now. But, you know, now it's kind of both of us sticking to something because of Gary's angina. Having said that, we are sticking to something. This has probably been a bit of a period of a couple of weeks where we've had an awful lot of outside things, you know, like birthday parties, meals out. We had our own little date night the other day, and we've got a meal out with his brother tomorrow. So, you know, there's a lot of things at this moment that are kind of impacting. But, you know, I didn't do too bad. Neither did Gary last week. We lost 4 pounds, even though we did all that. It won't happen this week. I know. Not after that that nice meal we had. You know, that was a real a real one. But, you know, we can only see what damage we did. You know, it's got to fit in with life. That's what I say. I would much rather do keto personally. You know, if I had my way, if it was just me, I would now be low carbing, and I would have lost way more than I have already. But, you know, I'm trying to do this to be kind of helpful to Gary and to, you know, encourage him and sort of, what's the word? Support him. That's it. Better word. Support him. Hang on, I've got to plug my computer in. So, sorry about the throat clearing and the coughing, but we've got an awful lot of dust and paint and everything, and I can't wait for it to all be over. And the trouble is, every day something happens that stops it. Like today we didn't have all of the building materials, and bit that we do need is the shop was actually closed, so it kind of put him off of getting any further. So tomorrow he's got to go help out move all the stuff, get the sofa that we've got out and get the new one back in. It's not new, it's just our old one from the other house, but it's better. This one hurts. It's kind of really seen better days, and it gives you backache sitting on it. So first of all it was Gary that got backache, now it's both of us because it's just not sturdy enough. So it would be good to get the grey one back in. And it's a nicer, more modern sofa. You can actually lay on this one. It's so nice. So yeah, we'll get that in, and you know, everything will be so much better, and I can't wait. But anyway, I'm going to get off because I need to go help Gary. At least then I might be able to help him do dinner. He's going to do a Slimming World roast, which is great. He does really lovely Slimming World roast potatoes. We'll have to put them on here one day as like a little video, but obviously when the kitchen is sorted out. So that's kind of our stumbling block at the moment. We started off doing recipes, but the kitchen is so much more of a bomb site now that we can't actually film in there. Walls are being replaced. The one that actually used to see when I was videoing, that's not done yet. That will be probably November. Gary's son is going to come down. His son's name's Jamie, and I haven't mentioned him much because he doesn't live here, but he's coming down to spend a week here, and he's going to help Gary do that other side of the kitchen, because that side is more involved. There's plumbing, there's sink tops, and Jamie got a job with builders, and so he knows what he's doing with these sort of things. So that'll be good that he can help him and do some tiling and, you know, get it all sorted. So it means though that, sorry, voice is going, but it does mean that this building work and stuff will go on for quite a while, unfortunately. But you know, at least I can go out. I guess, you know, go see Mike and Gemma or Charlotte or something, or maybe even Paul if I've got the car. Anyway, thanks for watching, and sorry it's very late and a bit fragmented the way things have gone today. Back to normal soon, but for now, thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you later. Bye for now.